guys, it's Glenn from glenscarcollection.com, and today I'm going to tell you why you need to buy an F80 M3 right now. Remember, if you like what you see on this channel, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell because we're posting 5 videos during this stay-at-home lockdown instead of 3, so you won't want to miss any of those videos. Like and share this channel so our channel can grow. And as always, leave a positive comment below and check out our merchandise right next to the video here near the description. Any merchandise you order goes directly to the channel. I need some new cameras and GoPros. All right, so now the F80 M3, we've done 2 reviews on this channel, and that's the B-roll you're looking at. 2 F80 M3s, non-competition, with one with a manual transmission and one with a DCT transmission. So let's start right there. The M3 has 2 fantastic transmissions. I won't fault you with either one. I prefer the 6-speed manual that was in this silver car, but the DCT is really that good. It's probably one of the best DCTs out there, and it's definitely above the E92 DCT trans, which was a very good trans. So as you can see here by the wheels, these are non-competition cars. Competition cars, of course, are the best and the pinnacle, just like they always are with the E46 M3, the E92 M3. There are some downsides for the competition that I'll tell you later in this video. So let's look at the base car. The base car has 425 horsepower from a twin-turbo, 3-liter, inline-6 engine that produces 425 horsepower at 5,500 RPM, 406 foot-pounds of torque as low as 1850 RPM. That's great. And for around-town driving, you really feel that turbo shove. Now, the M3, the F80, is a very fast car, and everything that we talk about in this video, of course, will apply to the F82 M4. We had actually an M4 CS on the channel, so check that out when I'll link it later in this video. Check that out after you watch this video. But here we're talking about the M3, and I think it's a great buy. So it's a great buy from now until the new M3 comes out, because obviously people are going to be trading in F80s for the new one when it comes out. And then obviously you'll have a flood of these. So when I had my E90 M3, I love that car. I had it 6 years. I bought it brand new in 2008. The only reason I sold it, because I couldn't find a better car, and that's why I kept it for 6 years. And a lot of the same stuff applies to this car. At that time, it was a very fast car. It was my real estate car because I had 4 doors, my commercial real estate business. I had 2 kids and baby seats in the back, and I autocrossed it and tracked it on the weekends. And this car still lives up to that hype. That F80 can certainly do that. Now, the only reason I sold my E90 M3 was because the new one was coming out, the F80, and I knew the market would be saturated with E92s and E90s for sale, so I figured sell at the top of the market rather for waiting it being saturated with it. So that's why I think in the next year or so, 12 months, these cars are going to be a great buy. Non-competition cars, 2015 was the first model year here in the United States. You can even get them sometime in the high 30s. M4s, because I think the M3s with the 4-door hold their value a little better. I've seen M4s 2015, so obviously they're not competition cars, for as low as about $35,000. And these cars that you saw here, both of them sold, I believe, in the high 40s. I think this gray one sold, and when you watch the videos, I get into the mileage. I think they both had mileage in the 20s. I think the gray one sold for about 46, and the silver one sold for about 47, 47.5. And these were CPO cars, so you got a full 12-month warranty on top of it. So what's great about the M3 is with the 4 doors, you can actually fit adults in the back seat. It's a very roomy car. Remember, the F80 cars are as big as the old 5 Series. They're about the same size as an E39 M5, so they have plenty of backseat room. I actually like the M3 a little better. I just think it looks better with the fender bulges that we saw. Here's the engine, the inline 6, twin turbocharged. You know, you can tune these cars, make big power out of them, obviously, if you want to keep your warranty. And another good point, you can still get these cars, they're still new enough that you can still get them CPO. Now, they're still making the M4. You can still buy a new M4. My friend just bought a Heritage Edition, and when it's safe to film that, we'll do a review on that. But these cars, you can still get them CPO in a dealer where you're going to get a 12-month warranty, which is fantastic. I mean, you can't really beat it. Now, some downsides to the car, while they're not as light as the old cars, they're about 3,600 pounds, which is about 300 pounds, maybe 400 pounds more than my E46 M3. But these cars are a lot faster. With the dual clutch transmission, they're about 3.9 seconds to 60. Obviously about half a second slower, maybe the low 4s with the manual transmission. I prefer the manual. I think if this was not necessarily my daily driver, I would definitely get the manual. If it is my daily driver and I sit in a lot of traffic where I'm not really wringing out the car anyway, then I would probably get the dual clutch because the dual clutch is that good. This silver one here had the manual transmission. The gray one has the dual clutch. And I would honestly be happy with either one. Now, the competition package, they're more expensive because the competition package didn't come out on the M3 to 2016. A lot of them that have it are 2017 or newer models. That gives you 444 horsepower instead of 425. Same torque figure, 406. And it has revised steering, revised suspension. And where the base car gets a little sideways, it's very hard to get all that power to the ground. And I think that's why the new M3 obviously is going to be all-wheel drive. The competition package gets it to the ground much better. You still kind of have that oversteer, but it's not as bad. You can definitely go quicker point to point. You would definitely be faster because it is getting that power to the ground. The downside to it, even though it's a sharper, I would say more visceral M3, it is a stiffer ride. So if this is going to be your family car or commute to work car, be honest how you're going to use this car. If you're going to spend a lot of time blasting up mountain roads or tracking it, I would definitely go for the competition package. If it's going to be a daily driver hauling kids around and you're not going to open it up too much, you'll save a lot of money. You'll save at least $5,000 if you get a non-competition car. Or like I said, you can even get early ones, 2015s, for under $40,000 in the high 30s. You might be saving $10,000 or $15,000. Most competition package cars are about $50,000, or at least in the high 40s if they have 40,000 miles. Low mileage ones may be even 50 to 60. So you decide if the competition package is worth it. But a great car, nonetheless. I think you guys should just be focused on your radar. Buy one in the next 12 months. That's it, guys. Definitely buy this car. It's a great one. Like, share, subscribe, order merchandise, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks again for watching. Take care.